Hello, beautiful aliens. Welcome back to Lighthouse. I am your host, Justine. For those of you new here, welcome. You have found the light. For those of you returning, welcome back. Either way, new or old, I appreciate your energy. This is going to be a message directly from our bosses. If you identify as a Lightworker, Starseed, or however you choose, when it comes to working for the light, this video is for you. I've been divinely guided by the Divine Council to deliver messages when it comes to just healing whatever they have to say. They're gonna let us know. I have no plan on how this reading is going. All I know is that it's here to inform us, teach us, and guide us. We're gonna start the reading off with my Amenti Oracle deck. This is a deck very tied to just Egypt, the Emerald Tablets as well. I will attach a link to the PDF of the Emerald Tablets. I encourage every single one of you to read it. There also is a Spotify podcast that reads aloud the Emerald Tablets, which I am on book 8. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that was so gross. I need to finish it personally. I really haven't had time or been in the correct mental space for it. But basically, the Emerald Tablets, for those of you who don't know, it's how we access the Akashic records and all of that fun stuff. We have a lot of infinite knowledge that is stored inside of our brain. It's up to us to access it. Divine Council will be here now. Your wisdom, your light is here to teach us Lightworkers and Starseeds, Indigo children, however you all identify when it comes to healing our planet. Whatever you have to say, we are willing to listen. Thank you for your energy and your time and your guidance. Alright, let's rock and roll. What do you got for the Lightworkers and Starseeds, Divine Council? What messages do you have for us at this time? I'm being told to connect to our crystals. I just keep getting guided to I have crystals everywhere all over my house. I'm just being drawn over to them. Beautiful. Beautiful. I create harmony is the first card that came out of this deck. This shows that we are magic, that we are not from this planet. Our words are powerful. We are able to manifest any reality that we choose. So my ring light fell. So let's hope it doesn't fall during this because it's so taped. I don't know. This is telling me to connect to the cosmos. Also, it's giving me an energy that the retrogrades are really affecting us. We are awakening. The eclipse season is something that's really going to activate us just even more, which is beautiful. You never stop activated. We go through different waves and just get stronger and stronger. I benefit with gratitude. Starseeds, Lightworkers, our job right now is to have an attitude of gratitude because it will get us far. Having warm spirits is going to help raise the vibrational frequency of our new world, which is our job to do. It's our job, friends. I praise the goddess and the god. I'm getting yin and yang energy from this by aligning our masculine energies inside of us. Our masculine and feminine energies, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. By aligning these energies, we align to ourselves, we align to our higher purpose. This is also telling me that we are so connected to the cosmos. Do not doubt your strengths. Do not doubt your powers, my friends. I am trustful in all my relationships. Look at this. Telepathic communication. Oneness. Wholeness. Mind, body, and spirit babies. We are authentic. It's our job to be real. It's our job to serve. Ooh, this is the Lightworker Oracle deck. These are all Oracle decks. I'm just pulling them. They spoke to me and they feel great. I'm going to definitely read from the book. This is a lot of Fairchild's deck. She's incredible. Very, very powerful, multidimensional being. What else do you got for us, Universe, Divine Council? What messages do you have for us? You're blossoming and creating the reality that you're supposed to. You are here for a greater purpose and a greater mission. Welcome to the initiation, baby. Look at the bottom of the deck. As I say that, Star Child. Fantastic. Let's see if it comes out. I'm excited. Alright, what else you got for us, Divine Council? You are here to teach us. Guide us. Lead us. What is our next step in this reality? Ooh, it's going to be good. I can feel it. Ooh. Cut it. Okay. Beautiful. Divine Talents, number 39. You are a talented soul. Over many lifetimes, you have developed your spiritual abilities to channel higher awareness, attract healing energy, and radiate light to uplift the consciousness of those around you. Your divine talents are many and uniquely expressed through you. Your talents do not have to be resembled of those of another to have their own. I'm so sorry, I just lost my whole place. Okay. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own value. Do not be afraid to use them. Divine talents are a way in which the universe reminds us of what we are here to do. Divine talents are unlimited. They include the ability to channel spiritual guidance and healing energy, to perceive clairvoyancy and be psychic and empathetic. Other spiritual talents are the ability to release earthbound spirits, earth healing techniques such as working with energy grids, as well as healing abilities with crystals and the many varied technologies of light. There are other spiritual talents too. These include writing, performing, sound healing, dancing to awaken awareness, creating art, photography, or divinely inspired tools and jewelry. Cooking food that heals the body and spirit is a spiritual talent, as are the abilities to bring people together to offer comforting and inspiring words at the right time to help others overcome fear and feel more at peace in moments of importance and more. I'm sorry, my throat chakra is healing. You can use your divine talents in your career as a healer, in your work in the corporate world, or in your stay-at-home role as a parent, helping to raise more consciousness, secure and empowered children in the world that is in desperate need of strong, spiritually grounded leaders for the future. You can use your talents to create a vocation that truly inspires you and brings your light to the world. You can use them in line at the grocery store. The point is that you use them. This oracle comes to you with a message. You have spiritual talents, some of which have been developed in other lifetimes and will simply suddenly spring back to life as if formed out of the blue of this lifetime. Others need a little more attention, patience, and effort to be brought to you in the world. This is particularly the case for you at this time if you have also drawn, or if you're attracted to read the message now, the oracle of a past life activation. Sometimes there is a fear in sharing talents. You may have a subconscious or very conscious past life reconciliation that involves shame, isolation, ridicule, fear, or even torture or death as a response to you sharing your talents for healing and helping others. Maybe you fear your spiritual talent will not allow you to meet your material needs, or that others will reject or deny your talent, even if you know it to be authentic and helpful. Or perhaps you need to acknowledge your talents yourself. Oh my god, this is gonna fall. That scared the crap out of me. Ugh! I have to get command strips. Whew, that was like confirmation though from the light though that y'all are very spiritually gifted. I promise you this is almost done. I apologize for it being super long, but it's very knowledgeable. Or perhaps you need to acknowledge your talents yourself. Believe in yourself and your abilities and your capacity to use those talents in a constructive, healing way. Keep developing your talents until your own unique expression comes to life. Don't give up in the early and possibly awkward stages, dismissing your abilities as less of another. Trust that there is something very real and worthwhile in you. Do not dismiss or diminish your potential. Treat yourself as an investment worthy of development. Give yourself a chance, enough time, attention, and practice to discover what you are really capable of. The universe knows, soon so you shall too. This oracle also reminds you to do what makes you happy, to chase your sacred bliss, and express yourself in the world via the unique special abilities that the divine has bestowed upon you. When you follow what you love, you are on your life path, and you shall succeed, beloved. Is there anything else? Okay, so this is invocation. So basically, I'm gonna say this out loud for you guys, and then you can rewatch this section and repeat it out loud for yourself, so that way it can just activate something inside of you to help you grow and expand. All loving universe, teach me to realize and trust my divinely given talents. I ask for your unconditionally loving assistance in releasing any block or obstacle to the full development and joyful expression of my spiritual gifts in the world. Help me find the courage and boldness within that I need to believe in myself, to be completely empowered to make my loving contribution to the world through my own free will and divine merciful grace. So it be. Beautiful friends, you are very powerful. There's a lot of gifts inside of you. Some that you have probably already accessed, but there's more. Same here. I got past life gifts coming in and out of my life. I'm learning, I'm healing. But the point of all of this is that we have to use it for good, so that way we can help heal the collective. All right, we're going to jump right into the Starseed deck right after that. We're going to see what else the Divine Council has to say to us. I'm trustful in all my relationships. I'm getting that it needs to be a trustful relationship with you and your higher self as well. Trust the guidance that you are hearing at this time, because it's correct. You are a very powerful, multidimensional being that is here to help heal the world, friends. It's your duty. It's your mission. You have a calling to help people. I'm going to take that as another confirmation. One day at a time, friends. We will get this off. This is exactly where it needs to be. You can literally see the shadow of posters behind me that need to be hung up, but it's fine. We're just flowing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted. I need to reground myself. It's really important at this time to be taking salt baths, some protection baths, do some protection spells over yourself, your environment, also mirrors. Baby, we can travel through fucking anything. So protect your mirrors at this time. People could be watching you, other entities could be watching you that do not want you to succeed in this life. That could be a reason why you have so much fear with tapping into just the higher energies, because you're starting to feel, and the other realms are starting to feel you as well too. Beautiful. Amazing. Bottom of the deck, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. You don't have to be for everyone. If you were someone like me, you probably didn't really fit in with different crowds. So that's how you kind of knew that you were just kind of off. You also didn't peak in high school, which is cool. Next card out. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. It is very important at this time to meditate, friends. Go within. The path that leads home, that's leading you to yourself. It's leading you to your higher gifts. It's leading you to higher knowledge. You're going to be able to access so much things. So much. Also, this is amazing. Double mission, Lightworker, Starseed. Serve the world by being you. Look. Confirmation right here. You're here for a higher mission. By fulfilling your soul and fulfilling your heart's destiny, you are doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing here on Gaia. You're completing your mission. Your mission is to love yourself so that way you're able to love others and allow others to feel your love, to feel the vibrational frequencies from the Lumerians that have now been accessed to us. We're going to go with my Moonology Oracle cards to see what else they got for us. And then we're going to close it with the Keepers of the Light themselves. Whatever Divine Council member wants to make themselves known at this time, they will do so when we channel them. Alright, other messages for the Starseeds. Ooh. What do you need to release? Absolutely. What do you need to release? So Mercury is in retrograde right now. Neptune's going into retrograde. Mercury retrograde is teaching us how to release and restore and communicate and connect. Basically, just tapping in to the other senses. And Neptune, I'm going to put out a video on that as well. Neptune retrograde is going to give us gifts. Neptune specifically wants us to wants to deliver us things that we need. That's it. They don't want to deliver us things that we need. So, you know, what else needs to be removed from your life? So, excuse me, so that you can just, you know, access these gifts from past lives that have been blessed upon you, you know, man? And I love that both of these women here are dancing. They're releasing. I'm also hearing water healing activation. But dancing is going to help a lot release unwanted emotions and just energies that are still in your field. Whew. Yep. Don't let pride get in your way. You know, with being someone who has this much power, it's really important for us to stay humble at this time, because we don't want it to like get to a point where ego just takes in. Because I know starseeds and readers like that whose ego just pops in, and I'm like, oh my God, you're not doing what you're here to be doing. So make sure that you guys, you know, check yourself. But I don't think that you'll have a problem with this, just because, you know, we're tapping into this new life and this new energy, and you're strong and you are courageous and you're bold for stepping out of the box. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So for some of you, you've been given divine instructions to start something. It could be a spiritual business. Either way, your divine gifts, there just needs to be planning, and then it just, you know, action needs to be put in place. Full moon in Taurus, you know, Tauruses are very strong, determined, level-headed. Like, they know what they're doing. And I love this. Balance spirituality and practice. Full moon in Pisces. Neptune is ruled by Pisces. So, like, this is an energy that, you know, another yin and yang reference. Balancing out energies will bring us so much clarity, and so many more instructions and guidelines will be given to you once you are able to, you know, actually channel them when you have a clear head. They're telling me to read. See, I knew I was supposed to have the book out and I didn't listen. So here we are now. Okay, meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Yeah, definitely need to go in, meditate, and listen. So additional meanings for this card. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, and will not let you down, you know. I love how both of these are just water energy and water, you know. Listen to your intuition because it's right. For some of you, this is telling me that you have a divine soulmate who's also a worker of the light. You guys have the same vibrational frequency, and your mission is to, you know, raise the consciousness and help heal the world with your love, and it's beautiful. We are going to end this reading, and then we'll be done. These are the members of the Divine Council coming to speak directly to us. Divine Council at this time. Whoever you want to send to deliver us a in-person message. Ooh, look at that. Communication Mercury at the bottom. Happy retrograde. Whatever you got for us. What are your final words of wisdoms that you would like to wish upon your children? I was going to say students. Same thing. I invite you into the space to teach us. Use me as a vessel to communicate clearly what you need to let the other star seeds and light workers know at this time. This is falling. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Everything's fine. One more. If this video is resonating with you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a girl sister out so much. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. Ooh, I should have pulled it. Anything else or just these two? You got two more. Okay. The colors also, even just like with the backs of the deck, they're all very cosmic. You know, pinks, blues, purples, our higher chakras. Just, you know, connect. Beautiful. One more, please. Thank you. I had a feeling you were going to come out too. Beautiful. So the first Divine Council member that wanted to come out was Kuan Yin. Care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. You know, attitude of gratitude. I love how both of these women are covered in flowers. Just shows that you're blossoming. You're connecting. You are love, you are light, you are doing everything that you possibly can do for the greater good. And that's the only thing that matters. Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Communication. Mercury is all about opening our throat chakra to be able to communicate properly. In the astral realm, we do not talk with our mouths. When I go and meet with my divine, they're not mine, they're everyone. But when I go and meet with the Divine Council, we don't talk with our mouths, we talk with our intuition. So this is telling you that you have a voice for a reason. Use it, speak up, be heard, because you have a greater purpose. I love safety pins. I love wearing them because safety pins symbolizes that I am someone that you can talk to about anything. So for some of you, you might want to start wearing safety pins on your clothes, and you might just have random people come up to you, and that's your way that you are going to serve humanity. That is the way that you are going to fulfill your mission. Kali Ma, facing fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. My friends, the unknown is calling to you. I looked up and it was 22222. I think I said way too many twos, but you know, we love twos. This is telling me that it's time for you to be open-minded. It's time for you to open your eye and see the bigger picture. There is a greater mission. Man, I'm taking that as confirmation, y'all. I'm taking it. There is a bigger mission for you here on Gaia. It's more than you think, and you do not have to be afraid. You do not have to be afraid because the universe and the divine have your back. You're being guided to do this. You are very powerful, infinite sparks of the universe, my friends. Last but not least, the last member that wanted to make themselves known is Freya. Phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. Man, the veil is so thin over the collective right now. It's so thin. So just, you know, peek through. See what you need to see. For some of you, there still needs to be a little more energy given when it comes to healing and releasing. Definitely, what do you need to release? These are all tying in. You know, moon cycles are very important for our growths. Pay attention to how you feel. Start writing things down and then go back and reflect on just, you know, the energies that were given to you. Friends, there's a new cycle. We are creating new earth. This is the beginning of the age of Aquarius. It is our job. It is our mission to use our voice, to speak for the divine, to guide those to the light, to help people, to heal people. It is a beautiful gift that we all share. I love each and every single one of you. We are star families. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.